welcome to Gospel Music USA, your home on the television for great Southern gospel music. My name's Danny Jones, and I'm with Singing News Magazine.
I'm Mike Lefevre with the Lefevre Quartet.
And I'm Karen Peck Gooch with Karen Peck and New River, and what a show we have today.
You know what I love to do on Sunday after church?
What's that?
Drive.
There you go.
So I guess that's how we're going to call our guest artist by the name Sunday Drive.
Exactly. I'm throwing it at you then.
Right. He figured that out all by himself. And
Yay.
listen, you don't understand what we've gone through to make that work with him. Anyway, folks, our guest today successfully blends great ministry, great Southern gospel songs, and some humor. You'll find out why in just a few moments. But right now, we want you to sit back and enjoy this group from Knoxville, Tennessee. Here is Sunday Drive.
Sometimes life will get me down, steal my joy, but I have found I keep my eyes on Jesus, made heaven my home. Lift up my voice and sing a good song.
Walking by faith, not walking by sight. I made heaven my home.
I sing a good song. Amazing grace is all I need. At the cross he set me free. What a His love lifted me. I surrender all, my Jesus, I love thee. I sing a
good song, have a good life. Wake up every morning with the Lord by my side. I'm walking by faith, not walking by sight. I made heaven my home.
I sing a good
This next song, it's a song that's very special to us. We love this song. It talks about being in the middle of the Lord's will. It says, I'm living in the middle of His will.
I remember well how the feeling felt when I had no peace at all. I was torn apart with a troubled heart till I heard the Father's call. I found that place where the steadfast grace of Jesus set my course. Now I will not stray from the narrow way as I'm walking with my Lord. I'm living in the middle of His will, and life is better than it's ever been. I used to pray later when I should have prayed sooner, and I'm never going back again. Following the one who obeyed his Father when he climbed up Calvary's hill. It all gets sweeter as the days go by. Living in the middle of His will. I'm living in the middle of His will. Oh, the joy he gives as I daily live, those sorrows may abound. For I fix my eyes on a heavenly prize, and I will not turn around. Now the world grows dim as I look to him and the plans he has for me. I am on the road that'll take me home. There's no place I'd rather be. I'm living in the middle of his will, and life is better than it's ever been. I used to pray later when I should have prayed sooner, and I'm never going back again. I am following the one who obeyed his father when he climbed up Calvary's hill. It all gets sweeter as the days go by, living in the middle of his will. I'm living in the middle of his will. Living in the middle of his will, and life is better than it's ever been. I used to shed later when I should have prayed sooner, and I'm never going back again. I am following the one who obeyed his father when he climbed up Calvary's hill. Living in the middle of his will, and life is better than it's ever been. I used to pray later when I should have prayed sooner, and I'm never going back again. I am following the one who obeyed his father when he climbed up Calvary's hill. It all gets sweeter as the days go by, living in the middle of his will. I'm living in the middle of his will. It all gets sweeter as the days go by, living in the middle of his will.
Welcome back to Gospel Music USA. Our guest today, Sunday Drive. Mike, I can tell you and I are in trouble, as is Jeff and Dusty. Yeah. You see, Karen and Misty are in the driver's seat right now. We're shut out.
Well, that's okay. The varsity's close by.
Let's go. All right, Karen, it's all yours.
Well, they tell us we have this much time, and I know we can take up a lot of that time.
We can.
You know, what's amazing is to see how God works things out, and the songs that you do are great songs. Do you write a lot of your music?
Jeff writes a lot. He writes a lot of our music, and God has given him a major talent to write those songs, and I'm thankful for that. So I'll let him share a little bit more about that.
Well, he just gives them to me. I don't write every day. I only write when we have 6 weeks till I have to turn in music to the record label.
Oh, you work under deadlines.
Exactly. Well under deadlines.
Got you. Okay.
I do have a question. You know, we were talking about the comedy. You've integrated comedy into what y'all do. So when you say the comedy, what we haven't seen it yet. So what are you talking about?
Well, I write comedy songs. I've wrote 300 songs, probably, and 10%'s comedy. And I have things from road rage to don't forget my senior discount, songs like that.
Karen, that's your theme song.
Since you've seen me since you were a little boy, so I inspired that song, right?
No.
Oh, very good, very good.
And I've got one called "Them That Don't Know, They Don't Know," and that's the truth.
That's great.
Now, do you laugh at him all the time?
There's never a dull moment. There is never a dull moment. We're laughing all the time. So
That
between the two of them, and you just never know.
Sometimes she's laughing at us, not with us.
That's funny. Now, so the funny thing is, which is kind of sweet though, is you actually you started dating at a funeral. Am I right?
We
Well,
did.
yeah. One of her friends' mother passed away, and she calls me and she says, "Can you do a demo?" They've wrote a poem and they're wanting it put to music. And so, can I come over and we do this? So she came over and I put it to music, and then she went on her way, you know, and there was no connection. Well, then about a year later, she called and says her daddy passed away. That's who we did the song for, and they're wanting it sang at the funeral. Can you give me that demo we did? And I said, I erased that a long time ago, you know. And I said, well, we're off, you know, we travel and sing, but we're off. I'll go in, I'll play it. And so it was about an hour away, so we got in the car and we drove over an hour, you know. We did a little practice time and then drove there and sang and drove back, and And
You've been driving
Was
ever
that
since?
anything like a Sunday drive? Like a Sunday drive?
Yes. I love
Yeah, when you
that.
were riding down the road in the car, were you sitting there thinking, yeah.
And then you were thinking,
somebody said, how'd you get her, Jeff? And I said, she needed a piano player.
I love that. And then you were thinking, oh, I'd really like to Sunday afternoon drives.
Yes.
Was that good, guys?
That was good, Karen.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
That got like a little bit of a laugh. but seriously, you all, you sing great music, and my goodness, you have a great legacy from your parents, and my goodness, you live in Knoxville.
All born and raised there, so we love Knoxville, but we love to travel across the country too, see and meet everybody.
You know, Sunday Drive is unique in the fact that they have a live pianist on stage and a drummer. Now, first of all, it's hard to find a drummer in gospel music on the road, very, very few. But to find one that's singing and drumming at the same time, that's almost, you're a very rare beast. You know
Well, that's
that.
the only way they would let me play drums if I sang too.
Oh, okay.
So they
You'd
said,
have to be a utility player.
yes.
So, all right, what challenges does a singing drummer have?
Well, mostly I focus on singing because the drums really, I've played drums so long, it's kind of like muscle memory. You just kind of, I know it just flows, but the sing, and then you focus more on singing and that stuff.
I really don't know how he does it. If you heard what he has in his ear going on, this
Click
real
track
loud
going.
click track at the same time.
That's amazing.
It is, I really don't know how he does it.
Precious.
And that's an interesting point because most of the groups now use in-ear monitors, and people in the audience sometimes think, well, they're hearing everything. Well, no, that's not necessarily the truth. You're hearing bits and pieces. You're hearing somebody's vocals above someone else's, or you're isolated to just one particular thing, and nobody really understands the amount of concentration that's going on while you're singing. You're having to take care of a lot of business.
Yeah, especially if you're playing drums and having to think part and stand.
Well, I have to start it off. So it starts with a
Yeah.
click and
Yeah, he's counting.
And also, right quickly, because I know the folks at home would love to know this, you have a little baby that's about
I have
to
a
be
3-year-old named Violet.
Yes.
She's named after our mother.
I love
And
that.
but my wife is currently, right now at this time, 8 months pregnant. So we're going to have a little baby boy. His name's going to be Michael. And
I have a story. Okay, they told Violet she's going to have a little brother, and she said no.
Uh-oh.
Well, there you
She
go.
She does not want it.
End of that
She does
story.
not want it. So they said, no, you're gonna have a little brother, and she said, only if you name him Bingo.
Bingo was his name.
All right, folks, we're coming back to find out how this story ends. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Gospel Music USA.
You're watching Gospel Music USA, and we've got great music today with a great family group called Sunday Drive. Here's more music from Sunday Drive.
Big sale at the Walmart. What did I see? A half price on TV. Over on aisle 3. Well, I grabbed the last one. A lady in pajamas started to scream. I screamed, oh no you didn't, when she grabbed that TV away from me. It's a me society. It's a me philosophy. What do I want? What do I need? Am I poor and no more? You're not in my family tree. Me, it's all about me. Me, it's all about me. Well, after church on Sunday, I was at the big buffet. Why, it was everything I could ever want, but only one piece of chocolate cake. Well, I had it in my hand, and a little boy come up and kicked me in the knee. I bent over like, what just happened? And he snatched that cake away from me. It's a me society. It's a me philosophy. Oh, do I need? Am I four and no more? You're not in my family tree. Me, it's all about me. Me, it's all about me. One night I made a mistake and I sat on a pew with a pillow. A little lady walked up and said, "Honey, you see that pillow? That means this pew is reserved for my family." And you guessed it. Me, it's a me society. You don't have to twist my ear. It's a me philosophy. Me, what do I want? Me, what do I need? Am I four and no more? You're not in my family tree. Me, it's all about me. Me, it's all about me. Now I have a question. What if Jesus only thought of himself? Didn't give his life for you and This next song is just praises the Lord. It says, "I've got joy and I got peace," and sing along with us.
I got joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me. I have faith, hope, and love. He set me free
From the chains that hold me down, they are broken and I'm no longer bound.
I have joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me.
Life gets confusing, direction is hard to see. I know that He will lead me, in His will is where I will be.
I have joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me. I have faith, hope, and love. He set me free
From the chains that hold me down, they are broken and I'm no longer bound.
I have joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me.
In this world spinning round, the answer cannot be found. Though there's happiness for me, because He set my spirit free.
I have joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me. I have faith, hope, and love. He set me free
From the chains that hold me down, they are broken and I'm no longer bound.
I have joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me. I have joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me. Joy, have joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me. I have joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me. I have faith, hope, and love. He set me free
From the chains that hold me down, they are broken and I'm no longer bound.
I have joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me. I have faith, hope, and love. He set me free
From the chains that hold me down, they are broken and I'm no longer bound.
I have joy, I have peace, I have Jesus living in me. I have joy, I
love that. Oh, that's catchy. That makes me smile. And you know what? We've enjoyed having you all on the show so much today.
We've so enjoyed being here.
Oh, thank you. And for those that are home, I know that you'd love to know where to get in touch with Sunday Drive. So what is your website and how can people get your material?
SundayDriveMusic.com. It's SundayDriveMusic.com, like taking a Sunday drive music. And also, you can just Google us. Google Sunday Drive and we'll pop up.
You know, Jeff, I've known you for many, many years, and it's just good to see you still out here traveling and still making people smile. And that's what you brought joy, as the song said. You brought a lot of joy to our studio today.
I feel like that's our ministry.
And honestly, and also even the interviews, I mean, we had such fun. Even behind the scenes, we had a great time today, and we thank y'all for bringing that joy to us. And I know they brought joy into your home. Now, we would love for y'all to check out our Facebook page at Gospel Music USA, and be sure you like our page. And also be sure to check out Sunday Drive and check out their page as well on Facebook, and like their page and order their music, check their schedule, and come and see them. And we just pray that the Lord continue to shine His light and His joy on your ministry. We thank y'all. And over there on the drums too, you rock today, I'm telling you. Playing drums and singing at the same time. So there you go. I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. But I know you all have been so blessed today, and we thank y'all again for joining us. And I think we have another song.
Yeah, this song actually is written by, I did not write this one. It's written by a friend of ours, Mark Bishop. He sent it to us. And it talks about with a prayer, you can travel 1,000,000 miles and be in the throne room of Jesus.
That is wonderful. Thank y'all for joining us. And thank you all for joining us. And we'll see you next week on Gospel Music USA.
Running around in my own little circles, fighting the battles I never can win. Just when it feels like my head's above water, here comes the storm and I'm sinking again. How many times have I called on the Savior? How is it possible He can hear me? So far away from the throne of His mercy, I called His name, and then suddenly I can travel 1,000,000 miles. When I fall down on my knees a while, heaven reaches my broken heart across the miles, though far apart. On the wings of an angel band, His mercy reaches across the span to lift me up to the Savior's face. 1,000,000 miles is not too far for Where are the answers for all of life's problems? Where do we go when we're fighting the tears? Where do the hurting and broken and suffering go? Tell me, where have they gone all these years? There is a place where the cries of the faithful fall on the ears of a heavenly King. If grace can touch me 2,000 years later, anything's possible for the redeemed. I can travel 1,000,000 miles when I fall down on my knees a while. Heaven reaches my broken heart across the miles, though far apart. On the wings of an angel band, His mercy reaches across the span to lift me up to the Savior's face. 1,000,000 miles is not too far for me.
me up to the center.